Wow, it's close, fucking hell. Right, good morning everybody. It's 14.5 degrees. Hopefully the rain will hold out and not actually downpour on me. It's supposed to hold out until this evening. But today we are going to go to a road called the B4361, which links, it might be the A4361, I'll put it on the screen which one it is. And it links Wroughton near Swindon with Devizes via the Avebury Stones, which is supposed to be quite a nice route. So we're going to go down there, check it out, hopefully find somewhere to stop for a little bite to eat or something, and we'll see how we get on. There's the A4 to Hungerford, and then we're going to do the, I think it's the B3192 through Chiltonfolia, and then out towards Albourne, past Ramsbury and such. And then that'll take us out to the Wroughton turning, which is apparently just before the M4 goes over the road. So when we go under the bridge to the M4, we've gone too far. So much traffic today. So annoying. Normally see the M4 over there at night. You can see all the lights, headlights and tail lights, etc., all like snaking off into the distance. There's got to be up here somewhere. Actually it might be us going over the M4 rather than the M4 going over us, which means I think this is the road. But I think this is it. I think Wroughton's up here. Barbary Castle coming that far. This is a dead end. That can't be that far up here, can it? It's a dead end. Not seeing a castle. Is it just ruined somewhere? Well, I said it can't be that far, but it's pretty far. Well, so this track just turns into a slippery mess down there, and I have road tyres on, and I've been caught out with that before, and it's not fun trying to lift the bike and skull drag it, and it also gets very narrow, so even kind of turning it around on its wheels proved quite difficult. So I think we'll give that a miss. I don't actually know where the castle is. I've ditched the glasses as well. They're no good to anybody. So head back, and we'll carry on with what we intended to do initially, which is go down that road towards the A3 Stones. There's another byway looking thing down here as well, but I just think it's just an absolute muddy, slippery mess, which isn't going to be fun for anyone on these tyres. I'm sure there's people out there that even on these road tyres they've got plenty of tread on them, like they're not like sort of ready to be replaced or what have you, but I'm sure there's people out there that could absolutely hack this bike down there no problem, but unfortunately that is not in my skill set yet, so I'm all for pushing myself, which I've done. So I've dropped the bike and had to skull drag it. Although, to be fair, while we're here, we should probably just go and have a look at it and see what the state of the road is, shall we? What does it say? Whoa, wow, close, fucking hell. Now, normal scheduled service is resumed. Pegs on that, all slippery now. Yeah, normal service is resumed. Always good to have a look. Always good to have a look. Can't hurt to have a peek. Well, in very select circumstances, having a peek is not okay, but in the context of this, it's alright. Avery Devices A4361. That wasn't B, it was the A. Countryside. That is what it's all about. Vistas. doubt you're going to be able to hear anything up here. As I said before, this helmet is noisy anyway, so I'm just trying to block a bit of the wind from going up underneath my chin here, but it is incredibly windy up here.
It's at this point the audio became truly unusable. I'm basically shouting about the wind and talking about this road. The A4361 was mentioned in a magazine as being a beautifully scenic road. My thoughts are, it was okay. The weather and the wind probably worsened the experience, but, for me, it was a nice road with some nice views, nothing I would rush out and tell people to do. It's not far from me, so perhaps I'll give it a whirl again in the summer.
Fancy pub grub. So this is it, World Heritage Site, A3. The stones here. Beautiful. What a weird thing. It's like Stonehenge. It's just odd. Why is it all here? Who did this? It's definitely like man-made, right? So someone at some point, and this isn't a history lesson, so I know absolutely zero about this, but I might have owned this land or worked this land. Come out one morning to tend to the sheep or whatever. Like, what? Dare you? Who's put all these stones in my lawn? I think that's it. It's sheep now. Go through the town. Hello! See the lovely and historic Marlborough. The widest high street, I believe, in Europe. But I might be mistaken. Don't actually know for sure. Oh, this was a mistake. Told you, it's always busy. Always busy. Largest amount of tweed per capita than anywhere else in the world. Maybe. I don't know. Could be. Sounds like a fact. Might be a fact. It is nice here, but it's bloody expensive. Don't know if you can tell that from all the Chelsea tractors. All the nice cars. Cars with a minimum multiplication of £10,000. And here we have the youth that are waiting patiently on a corner, not 25 feet away from a zebra crossing, where they could in fact cross. Not very bright. Not very bright at all. Right, seems to be some sort of diversion happening. It is. Maybe it is correct. Maybe it is. Yes! Oh wow! Oh my goodness! It's so busy. Oh. And not really open, it doesn't look like. Oh no, there's somebody there. Chopper's Cafe. Well, there we go. So that was Chopper Cafe, not the sausage one or whatever that was called. Had a Fat Boy burger in there, which was nice. So homeward bound now, I think. We came, we saw, we conquered. Nice little ride out on a mild day. It's really, this temperature's difficult to dress for to ride. I got my innards in, and I'm just a little hot, if I'm honest. Cool. Well, that was a nice day. Nice little ride out. We'll short blast now back home. Be home in about 10-15 minutes. So I will sign it off there. So that'll be the end of this little episode, unless there are any shenanigans or anything to happen. But I doubt it. Right then. Laters.